Oh my goodness. Shout out to everybody, eventually the replay gang. So now, Nina, wait till I get down to sit here and lie and say I asked her to be unblocked. Bitch, say the lie, say the date, say the time. But general consensus of when that happened, ho. I need a general consensus of the time you think it happened. Because it ain't never happened. What you did was try to sit back and think of some shit that's not clever. And here you go talking about take care of my daughter. My daughter's well taken care of. Clearly something your mother failed at. Maybe that's why you love Chat Rat and Lady Snoop so much. Broken bitches unite all day. But let's be clear. Stop worrying about Nyla because she ain't worried about your biracial ass. Hey, Triple. This weird bitch is mad. I ain't never asked nobody to unblock me. Not a soul. I could stay blocked. I enjoy my own company, bitch. That part. But you obviously don't. So like I said, you're a liar. You was up there on the fucking soapbox. Y'all ain't gonna fucking lie. Some bitch in the B sector that is pretending to be black and from Africa because she think that makes her more blacker. That just goes to show you she biracial. You know, biracial people swear to God by claiming the blackest part of what they think is black. That's gonna make them more believable. Bitch, living your truth. I'm quite comfortable where I'm at. Okay, the only place I want to go besides here is Jamaica. I done said that several times, ho. But like I said, I ain't never asked you to unblock me, bitch. You blocked me because you couldn't handle her conversation, and everything I say about you is true. You like to depend on people for a backbone. That's not me. So to be mad because I called your card, you told Diva One, you feel like she was the weakest bitch on earth. She tried to extend it and you took advantage of that because you know she's not going to be one of those bitches that's going to stand up in the paint and argue down with you like that. You know that. So you a weak ass bitch because you went and took the time to stand up and slap Miss Diva down when she basically didn't want to fight with you for whatever reason. And you as a black woman, quote unquote, right? Supposedly, hey Cappy Queen, I'm talking to this Nina bitch. So let me tell you about Nina and her sisterhood. She see that Miss Diva didn't want to fight with her. Like, you know what I mean, bitches that I don't fucking like, that be trying to throw up the white flag after they did some grimy ass shit. But if that's how you feeling, like whatever. But I just take notes. And if you try me again, okay, we're gonna see how that goes. But if in the moment you don't want to fight, I'm not gonna that's called being a bully. If somebody sit up here and tell you I don't want to fight with you, let's call a truce. And you take that opportunity to curse them the fuck out. Like her and Diva One was having a conversation in the chat. Nina, her black empowerment, all about sisterhood, took her black all wannabe and sister power ass, hit the link to make the announcement in front of all these hundreds of people trying to get gangster on Diva One. That's what Mr. Sister Empowerment did. So excuse me if I don't think your actions match your word. You sound like a bit of biracial bitch to me. And the type of black woman you love to sit there and prop up speaks volumes to me. I'm just being honest. Hey, how you doing? It just speaks volumes to me. My tagline on my page is it's easy to play a role, but it's hard to stay in character. So you can't never make me nothing I'm not. When Chat Rat be out here getting dogged out, even though she did all that shit she did to me, who was the nice one to her? Uppity. And the minute she had a chance, each and every time, she came back and trying to swing on me because she thought that was her easiest option. Not knowing I was withholding because I could see she's a broken ass bitch. And unlike Nina, when I see somebody that's broken, and especially another black person or woman, I don't use that as an opportunity to pounce to make myself feel strong. Like Nina. That's what you do, bitch. That's the type of character you display. When they was over there dragging Sistress about her complexion, her aesthetics, because of her they're calling her ugly. Basically it was centered around her complexion. You and TMO was up there giggling. And y'all both said, well, when it happened to TMO, you said when it happened to TMO, they don't be doing this and that. And TMO said, well, when it happened to me, y'all do this and that. That's not, to me, that's not good character. for something to happen to you. So don't be mad when people don't react when something happens to you. It's called karma. Maybe that's why you feel like every single time things happen to you, nobody stand up, because you are the same way. You get out what you put in. That's why I left Christianity a long time ago and I became more spiritual. So you fake bitches can't do shit with me, including try to shit on my character. It's too strong out in these streets in every sector I ever been in. And you're gonna have to sit here because not everybody had their lives. I don't double pound on nobody. I don't do none of that shit y'all be going up in here. But when I just because when you piss me off and I decide to really slap you and it hurts you, that's why I don't be slapping people like that. Y'all think I do, but I really don't. Because I already know my words are powerful. And they mean something. She only got pieces of finger. She didn't know. She was trying, but she couldn't. Yeah, she really does. No, I think what it is, Keisha's trying to prove some type of point or whatever. I get it. She mad about Lemon, but she can't include me in that shit. And I cannot help her out because Chirac is a pick me. Like I told her, she's gonna be mad and she's gonna be having a big fight every week. That's why she don't want to acknowledge that Chirac goes from sector to sector, disrespecting only black women. She be on that same shit these black niggas do. But yet you want to sit here and try to Pisa want to sit here and try to wrap it around the B sector. No. Just like you like to travel, so do other people in the B sector. We know she on bullshit in every sector she go. She's always a draining ass bitch. She know the only way she can get on these niggas' channel is she gonna sit up there and drag the black women they want to talk about. That's the only time they get on her. They get on the panel. They don't even like Chirac. They only pretend to. So why the fuck do I have to? So like I said, I don't have to like a black woman to not want to do certain shit. Maybe that's where I'm different from the other people. Just because I don't like you don't mean like I want some harm or I'm going to do some bullshit. I speak in fact and truth. And then Pisa was bringing up Lemon and told me he did it to me. I said, I don't give a fuck. When he did it, Chadbrad was up there trying to help him do it to me. But the fact is, Lemon can't do shit for me. Because like I said, not one of y'all can say Uppity was out here swinging on any of y'all for Lemon. But how many people did Lemon go around acting like he was fighting for me on my behalf for? A couple of people. Y'all can't name one person, especially no black woman. I came out here attacking on his behalf. So I know what he was trying to do. I just beat him to his own game. I understood he was going to be mad when he got to that finish line. Okay? But at the end of the day, he got nothing from me. Absolutely nothing. So that's why he's in this situation right now. He got to get his numbers off that Mexican bitch. It ain't uppity. The only thing he can have people do go up there, and it's no different than anybody other fucking panel. It's not like uppity got special privileges on anybody's panel. Like I'm off topic. So if he had people talk about me on his panel, so what? It's the only way he can get views. It's not like they could talk about chat rap. The fuck? But chat rap was over there when he was doing that shit, talking shit about me, being his biggest cheerleader. Why you think she got mad with Duke Farrow? She didn't have she was over there fighting for Duke Farrow not to talk to me, and he wanted to talk to me anyway. Duke Farrow ignored her ass. He didn't pay her no attention. And then when I said what I said, he took offense. That's when he started taking her side, and she ate that shit up until they met again, and he dissed the fuck out of her, and she holding up content because she don't want him to play her life. Like she's a whole weirdo. Tyra is a whole groupie of mine. She go behind me. It doesn't matter if it's a man or woman. You don't want to see it. That's your business. I don't give a fuck. You go through the motions. I ain't going through one of them. Exactly. I think this is so beautiful. She said, I think grown women, we need to respect that everyone has a different opinion and perspective on certain things. Respect it and move the fuck on. I agree. Black women are not a monologue. I say it all the time. Yeah, you would think I'd be over here arguing with them like, don't be chat rap friend. No, that's what chat rap does. She literally does it. Like Pizza was over there literally accused me of things that chat rap actually does. I don't be fucking talking about nobody but my damn self. I don't even know what chat rap doing when I'm on the panel and somebody says so. And do I give a fuck? No. Chirac plays herself on a regular basis. All I got to do is watch a replay and get my pay. I can get my get back. Hi, AV. Welcome. Exactly. She said, I said Chirac needs to fight Lemon and go low with him the way she does women. She would never. That's the point I was making. And they want to make it into some me and Lemon. When y'all even like they be trying to put more into me and Lemon than I ever did. Like I don't give a fuck about that nigga. I used him up and moved the fuck on. That part. Trust me, he didn't get nearly half of what he thought he was going to get out of all that time he put in. Uppity, like I don't like to be that way, but I could be real play if I want to. Don't get it twisted. Don't let the baby face fool you. I could be real play if I want to. I just choose to be a good person. It ain't because I ain't got no game and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest. Yeah, please get these likes up. Please get these likes up. But yeah, I could be real player if I wanted. I just choose to be like honest. It's the internet, motherfuckers. Like, why the fuck I got to lie about shit? Hey, ACS, sweetie. And then, of course, Nina, I need to go take care of my daughter. When am I not taking care of Nyla? You see what I'm saying? This grown sisterhood. Now, let me give examples of what she does. Y'all seen her do it. Her and Diva One was having a kind of like, I thought that was so disgusting. Like, that's hurt my stomach for Nina. Why? And I didn't even like Diva at that time. I was like, damn, y'all having a conversation in the chat. So you're going to get in on the panel and announce in front of all these hundreds of people that you don't fuck with her. You think she's a weak bitch. But yet, she had no problem leaning on Nina the other night when I was getting in her ass because she's a weak ass bitch. So with Nina, because she gonna take advantage, like she take advantage of Diva One both ways. And I'm not trying to be funny, Diva, but sometimes you have problems standing on shit. So because I was trying to like bring up that point, and we could have had a real nigga moment, but Diva came and she tried to compare the situation with us. I'm like, no, bitch, I've never done that to you. I never done that. Look at this bitch, Simply Made. She go around another bitch going around from sector to sector, talking about she tried to be my friend. You would think I did her like Nina did Diva One. I went on the panel. I simply said no, thank you in the back chat. I saw the comment. I wasn't even gonna respond, and then she insisted. So I said no, thank you. I wasn't rude about it. Y'all wasn't even gonna know what we was talking about. But Brianna asked her like, "Is it okay?" And she said, "Yeah." And she thought she was proving a point. You're not proving nothing. Once I see how if you move in a certain way, and look what all the receipts that came out about Simply Made came out. Messy bitch. I don't like that shit. I don't mind petty, but messy. Like she too messy. She do too much for clout and attention. She can't stand that shit. She don't like out like look. mm, If I'm gonna do a mentor thing, they cannot be over 18. I'm sorry. Because I feel like you get set in your ways at a certain point. So we gonna be cool or not. But I'm not mentoring no grown ass women. And Chat Rat is 32. Then Nina was in the chat when I'm telling Chat Rat, look, I don't fuck with you, ho. I don't fuck with you, bitch. You just admitted all the shit you did to me, but Chat Rat can't say one thing I did to her. No, but nobody's crying about that. So people got their own agendas and they want to use chat rap, but then they trying to make it seem I'm not peace. How am I using shush trish? You're literally using chat rap to push your agenda about limit, but you don't really need it, and you're gonna fall on your face using chat rap because all chat rap do is go around disrespecting black women to the same black men that lemon are. She actually goes harder with the other men because she probably believed they're really straight. Chat rat wants any type of male attention. Chat rat is a mammy. To me, a pick me. Now we all got our definition. To me, a pick me is when it comes to straight men. Well, anyway, like, or you could be a straight, or like whatever opposite sex that whatever you're attracted to. So if you're a man, if you're a man attracted to another man, or to whatever, like the feminine. If you have feminine, I don't even have to go to this because like I'm not into that. So like basically a pick me to me is like a girl that's any man For attention, she wants to be known and respected as the cool girl, the it girl, the understandable girl. But the problem is, those girls often wind up lonely. You're looked at as a doormat, a doormat. And I have way too many male friends. I ain't got to lie to you. That's why you say I told you I never online date. Every man that I've ever talked to, as I'm not talking about like relationship, I'm talking about as a friend. Men I talk to, they're not gonna never give me the honest conversation that I've had with like male family members and male friends. They tell me like they literally go online looking for women that are vulnerable for whatever reason. They all got different reasons. But for the most part, the ones that's dedicated is monetary. I'm just saying. You ain't got to listen to me. Find out the hard way. I don't care. Not my daughter. Hey, Miss Something Girl. Yeah, but trying to make it seem like literally accusing me of things that chat rap does. Just to push a point about limit. You don't need chat rap. Limit actions speak for themselves. But you trying to make chat rap some victim when all chat rap do is go around disrespecting black women, their children, and all up these niggas' asses. And it's only dark skinned women, if you notice. Kim even dragging that bitch. The breeder, baby mama Brian, the breeder bitch, dragging that hoe. She ain't got shit to say. Oh, but she could go come over here and talk crazy to dark skinned women. I notice it happen with these bitches that complain about colorism. Like the fuck. So like I said, I'm sick of Nina and her speeches that she doesn't live up to. And I see Nina want to get on my shit list. Cause girl, you done mentioned Nala way too many times for me. So you know what I'm about to do for you, Nina. Good luck in this B sector, bitch, cause now I'm on your ass, ho. Thank you. She said, I looked it up. Here's the definition. A person who acts against the interests of their own, typically marginalized group in the hope of obtaining majority favor. And that's exactly what I'm trying to explain, sister. That's exactly what these people do. And when you're a person like that, I find it hard to even be cordial to you half the time. I find it hard, especially when you're in my group. If you in my group and you acting like this, I find it hard to be nice to you. I do. Yes, thank you. That is the exact definition. Sister that came through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because they be trying to act like I'm the crazy. No, I'm not crazy, and I'm not gonna pretend like I am for your benefit. Like stand up in your shit, make a real debate. Don't be lying and shit. But yeah, they get mad because it's just truth. It's just truth. No, Nina, stop that, Nana. Stop it. Nina is cosplaying African. She's cosplaying African. She's not African. I think she's biracial. But like I said, Nyla, give me. Thank you. She's crazy. Um, she ain't African. I don't even think she's second generation. Like she doesn't know anything. Right? She can have Nina. Hey, Lynn. I watch the UK sometimes. I watch a lot of they. Well, I used to watch a lot of they. It was a sitcom, not a sitcom. It was a series, but they stopped. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, you got. Yeah, Nina's pretending to be black. She's not though. Well, I won't say she's not black. I just don't think she's full black. She might be biracial at best. But it's just like certain things she want to uphold, like, and then there's certain things like I didn't like when they did that to Sis Trish, and I didn't like Nina and Timo reaction, especially since they the main two always talking about it. But we're only supposed to talk about it when it comes to TMO. Got it, I guess. I say for I don't have to be getting along with TMO. If they say something crazy, like when Kimmy said that thing about TMO, look who wanted to talk to me again, Nina. That must have been when she unblocked me, but I never asked her to. I don't care if she keep me blocked. What is like I said, child. I was checking my credit report the other day. Ain't nothing changed in the past 3 months when Nina was going through it. She could take me off and on block. My credit score ain't changed a bit. Right. That part. It's a certain dark skinned black women such as enslaved women and Nina's favorite maids. Really? Because why were you? Because if you look at the character of Lady Snoop and Chat Rap, what black woman in a right mind would support either one of them hoes? For what? Against who? Right. For real. That's what I'm native here. She was so mad the other night. She tried to kick me out of Africa. I said, "This bitch ain't probably never even been." But that was funny though. But I am native to where I'm from. That's what I say. You can't. I'm here. I'm where I'm supposed to be. That's why I was born here. God don't make no mistakes, right? That part. We own this. Can't keep me where from where I belong. That shit pissed me off. I was like, yeah, I think you have like for real now. Trying to kick me out of somewhere. You know, white people love to tell you that when they get mad. They sleep. Fake woke. Dolls act in full effect, child. Dolls act in full effect. I tell you, all the time. She don't want to get into no history lessons or uppity. Hello. But yeah. But yeah, I don't want nobody crying now because Nina keep bringing up Nolly. I hear this, right? No reason. She just keep bringing up Nyla. After I asked her not to talk to me, I don't even be talking to the hoe. She inserts herself in my conversations and then get mad when she get the reaction she gets. Child, I don't believe it. Where's her accent at? You can't get rid of your accent that quickly. You don't even like. I know second generations with a better accent than that. There's none. Hi, vibrant. I don't think Nina's from Africa. And she could be from Africa. She could be a biracial from Africa. She certainly ain't all black. Her accent don't. Well, like I said, Africans ain't a monolith either. So you know. But I know I'm from where I belong, right where I'm at. No, I know. Y'all never hear me call nobody Uncle Tom. I know the story of him. Uh-uh. Okay. More than likely, she fits in Nigerian history stuff. Well, I wouldn't know. I know one African I've been well, other than my hair braider, but I wouldn't say it like that. We wasn't like we don't be exchanging personal information like that. But like I told y'all, my one of my brothers, his brother wife is from Africa. But I think she's from like Sudan, something like that. But she's second generation. She's second generation. But because I don't know, maybe because her parents are first generation, you can hear her accent from time to time when she says certain words. I don't hear anything in Nina except biracial at best. Right. Fake look. Because at the end of the day, your actions will match your words. Like who takes pleasure in beating down a woman who's talking to you in the chat? You feel a need to hit a panel and talk shit. Every time she get mad at me, she coming for Nyla. She's constantly trying to tell black women where they can and can't go. And she has yet to prove it. And like she said, oh, she don't gotta prove it. Yeah, so why would you show anybody? Don't show us. She lies to make a point. You know, everything she was trying to imply about me could be said about chat rap for a fact. But instead of her accepting that, she gonna lie. She gonna talk about I was over here fighting for Lemon. Now we all know TMO used to fight anybody who she think talking about King Roman. Let's be honest. And Nina was as quiet as a church mouse. TMO had an unhealthy obsession with King Roman. I'm so happy they finally met each other. But she had an unhealthy obsession. She tried to get in all his fights. She didn't have no problem with you, but you got a problem with King Roman. That was weird. I did not do none of that. Not even close. When I say none of that, you ain't gonna find not one person say, "Oh, Uppity attacked me because of Lemon." No, no. Yeah, a lot of them do act that way. That's the problem. Yeah, no, but I don't think Nina's a real African. No, there are some Africans like that, and then there's some that's not. There are some that's like that, and there's some that not. Mostly what I see is that Africans feel like we got all this land and opportunity, and we don't do nothing with it. But I feel like they're sitting on the richest land and letting somebody else own it. So who's more crazy? Black people. The only reason why other black people from all over the diaspora could come here is because of our ancestors and what we did here in America. We did more than any other black country as a unit. We're the reason why this is the capital to go to. We built this and cultivated this motherfucking land, and really not getting our just due. So from people who come from Africa, where they supposed to own the land outright, and they got British and the Chinese people over there overtaking their shit, and they can't go to China or nowhere else to even get a hotel. But when American black people go over there, we don't have those same issues. So it's like, to me, you got to know your politics, because see, I don't know, maybe it's just the type of conversations I be having. People in real life don't feel comfortable coming at me crazy with those type of concepts and talk conversations. Because like I told you, remember I told you, my ex is like the first Haitian person I even knew on that level. But I didn't really know much about Haiti, except that they was one of the people that first won like with the revolutions with the British or whatever. Child, but my sister knew, because my sister been going to the Dominican Republic ever since she was like 18. She's been going over there. She go over there a couple of times. I told y'all she thinks she's Dominican, and most people think she is too, because she speaks the language so well, and she took it fast just like them. Like, she literally even forget words English. So she's the one that told me what was going on between like the Dominican Republic and Haiti, because they used to get into big arguments. Because like when he would say little stuff like as far as like Black Americans here in Haiti, boy, my sister used to have, oh my God. Like I tell y'all, we used to have beef sector panels in my fucking apartment all the time. Maybe that's why I fit so well with the beef. It reminded me of Harlem Road sessions. Like, bitch, we get it in. But the problem is, like, these bitches that be over here talking about people, kids like Nina, they would never survive. VS, they would never survive, because they would get their ass whipped. They'd have been moved off the block years ago. Trust me. They gonna learn how to roast like an adult and stop bringing the people kids. Now let's stop that. She over here having a gong show. Gimme. Thank you. I bought her a fork. She done broke it apart already, y'all. Exactly. She said everyone that comes to this country racist because they have been told that we are lazy. They get over here thinking that they will live the American dream. Oh, that's why I was so happy when Donald Trump got in office. He gave them all a wake up call. Oh, yeah, I wasn't mad at Donald Trump at all. Black people be too sensitive. Oh, my goodness, this girl right here. But yeah, that's what people be having to do with, but not me, because at the end of the day, I know myself. I have knowledge of self. I know my history. You ain't finna play with me. Your feelings gonna be hurt before mine ever will. Hey, Barney, who the fuck is Eric? No, I don't know who that is. Sorry. You got the cheek. I don't know who you are, but you got to keep trying. I don't know, no Eric. Hey, keeping it real. Yeah, I don't know who Eric is. Sorry, sweetheart. I didn't have that many exes, so it shouldn't be hard to dox them. I don't have that many. I'm just saying. Did you get the email that I had sent you on keeping it real? Yeah, but Nina full of shit. Like I said, people be careful because a lot of people got like a lot of good talk. They can talk a good game. And just keep this in mind, just in life in general. Like if people actions don't match their words, 9 times out of 10 they full of shit. 9 times out of 10. You ever hear like you never know who somebody is until you tell them no. Same thing with a whole lot of shit. Like people love to tell you anything. It's about what they're gonna show you. Like the saying goes, "I show you better than I can tell you." A lot of people like to use it in a negative way, but a lot of times it's good when you use it in the right way. Right? ATSC, they like what? Yeah, I did. I put it in the post you had tagged me in. Right? They come over here and reap the benefits of our ancestors and try to look down their nose at us. Right? They had to fight that facts. And you know, my grandma wasn't too far removed from that. Her parents went through that. So I know about it all too well. You know what I'm saying? That's why education is very important to me. And we are the real Indians. Don't get that shit twisted. Like I said, there's plenty of there's a couple of different islands that the US can't get to. Even with all this technology. Like they even made it like I forgot the land is called, but I'm trying to see if I can find the video and share it. There is there's something called a no fly zone. Even by sea, you can't fly over there. You can't go there by the sea. And the U.S. and not just the U.S. all countries, they all agree. Like if you go over there, they're not gonna send their people to go fish for your body because you're not supposed to go over there. These people don't know nothing about the modernized earth. They're shooting down planes and people in boats from miles away with spears and arrows. They have to go in a plane high in the air, but even the planes can't get good pictures because they so talented. They be in the trees shooting shit at the plane, and a lot of times they be catching them sometimes. But they was able to catch a couple of people. Those people dark as hell, and they calling them Indians. So what you think them American Indians look like? Hey, beautiful son. What you think them American Indians was looking like? Y'all better look into the Dolls Act. There's a lot of pictures and everything. Know your history and know yourself. I have knowledge of self. That's why I don't have to pretend to be from Africa. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you're from Africa, you're from Africa. That's a beautiful thing. Rep your tribe. Nina can't. Why is she not repping her tribe? How are we going to dox her? Why her repping her tribe? I don't like it. Like Nina is she from Africa? I'm gonna need her to start getting on these platforms and giving some speeches to her African sisters. You know what I'm saying? Talk to them about the circles they go through as women with those men in Africa, because it's way worse than the ones we go through over here in America. That's a motherfucking fact. Talk about the child brides. If you don't, I know that that's a sensitive subject with them taking little kids' virginity. Think it's going to cure the house of Virginia. But let's talk about the child brides. Them girls marrying like 60 and 50-year-old men and they 13 and 14. When you going to get on the panel and talk about that shit since you worried about Nyla and you from Africa, right? You think Nyla's in danger of being a child bride? She's already past the innocent age. I tell you, they like little babies. So, you know, it's crazy. Talk about the fact that why you want to talk about colorism. Hey, Ronnie. Why you want to talk about colorism? Talk about how they do albinos. Because they think it's something wrong with them for being albino and what they do to those albino people. Certain, you know, in certain tribes and culture. That's why she don't want to, and that may be another reason why she don't want to claim, because everything I'm saying, it doesn't apply to all parts of Africa. Everybody got their different weird things. Just like in the US, we got our problems and stuff like that. To me, it's different. Maybe because, and I'm not excusing sickness is sickness, but I think like certain things we are way more evolved from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it's a lot of things we got to talk about before you start worrying about Nyla, especially as a woman that's from Africa. I'm gonna need Nina to get it together. So, like I said, and please, and you could do something real simple too, Nina. Ask when I ask you to unblock me, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you being blocked. You unblock me again for what, Nina? Did I ask you to unblock me again? Block me and act like you don't see me in no panels, because I didn't ask to talk to you, and I would appreciate if you stop talking to me. You're an annoying ass crybaby, and I got time for that shit. If you got a lot to make a point, I'm no longer interested in talking to you. Like I don't got time for people that is a negative ass bad person and then want to hide it under guise of anything else than what they are. I'd rather argue with somebody that let me know they ain't shit bitch versus that one that want to pretend that they not one. But yeah, you have a great night. I'm about to go too because I gotta go put this girl in the tub, and I think this girl got a little friend thing is coming up. Uh, yes, I'm just rolling up my last thing. Well, not my last thing, but yeah, and I have to find my damn. You know what, God? I cannot find my goddamn wallet, and that shit is driving me crazy. But I hope it's somewhere here. But I know it got to be here. I know ain't nobody try to use nothing because I would have got an email or a text message, which I didn't get either. So I could be bugging. Earlier, I had to meet my homegirl, but for some reason, the train is not running by me. Yeah, so she was trying to make life difficult for me, and she was bring. Oh my god, I gotta take out story time, but I gotta wait. I gotta wait until the person goes. Anyhow, I don't want to say too much. Hi, sophisticated brat. Hi, boo. Hi, boo. Yeah, but if uppity thinks I'm the best by proxy, American black women that make y'all the best. Don't be trying to make nobody. I feel like black women from all dysphoria. I want us to all get along. I want us to all be cool. But at the end of the day, I'm going to always be a black woman first because that's why I was born and raised. And there's no better place in this world that I want to be than here. And y'all lucky I'm on a device that I would usually use to go on the damn thing was. But yeah, y'all pretend like I'm playing Beyonce proud to be American again. You know what I'm saying? Because black women, we the best, we the trendsetters. We set this because black women have been the backbone of the community forever, bitch. And where is the best place in this world? America, bitch. So that means American black women by proxy is those bitches. Okay? We own this bitch. We setting the trends. Everywhere you go in this world, they trying to dress like us, look like us, be us. But meanwhile, don't want to give us our motherfucking flowers. So don't forget, black women, take your own motherfucking flowers if they want to ever try to play in your face. And them mammies, pick me's, whatever you want to call them, they can go over there. Don't waste your breath. You rest, child. Black women, we got too many battles than to be trying to get a bitch in a good placement to disrespect the fuck out of us. I wish I would support a fucking mammy to get a leg up so she had more power and numbers to disrespect me. Fuck I look like. No, I don't. No, thank you. No, thank you. You go with them biracials. You go with them white women. You go with them black men. You go with them gay men. Whoever you got, you go for it, bitch. Because one thing uppity gonna do is remain a black woman and always be all right. Because my actions gonna always speak louder than my words. So bitches can lie all they want to. Well, one thing we always notice is a lie has speed, but the truth has endurance. All you got to do is check my motherfucking records. I'm an American black woman for a reason. I was made to be the original, the best at it. And you ain't gonna get no better than uppity. Okay, you guys? So you guys have a good one. I'm gonna be seeing y'all on these YouTube streets. I gotta finish changing things around and see if I can find my damn wallet before this nigga get here. Like, oh, I'm gonna be so mad. But all right, see you guys later. One love, you guys. Pretend I'm playing Beyonce. Proud to be American. Mwah. Chef kisses. I love all y'all. I love all my black women across the diaspora, but especially I know I love my sisters. Enjoy y'all women. Shout out to our elders on the screen. If it wasn't for women with like her, I wouldn't be like this. Especially my grandma too. Later, y'all.